to the Ultimate Racing League. I'm not sure if we're live or not. I've had that many problems with this technical equipment over the last few days. I don't even want to go there. So let's I'm just going to do a quick test. I don't even want to go there. Right, I think we're live. Here we go. Right, well, welcome everybody to the Ultimate Racing League here in Belgium at the world famous Spa track with the League 2 guys from the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk and Hanbridge Transport Limited. Let's take a look at the grid for this first race. We've got Toten on pole position, Smith takes second, Nickel takes third, Wacky Racer is in fourth, Brody is in fifth, Hairy Poppins takes sixth on the grid, Flash is 7th, Team Silver 8th, Pickle is 9th, K3 is in 10th and Benzo in 11th place. Let's see how we get on in this. I don't give a flying bleep. Here we go, wait for the lights. Looks like everyone's got off the grid, done it nice and clean. Toten looking good for him at the moment, found this very tight right-hander. Then we're going to go hard onto the power as we head down towards Snaky for the first time. Smith right up the booty of Toten. Looks like these top two guys are pulling out a bit of a lead already. So it's Toten from Smith as we go down this, what is it, Canal Straight or something like that it's called. I was never very good at Belgium at school. Not so good at English either, come to think of it. Anyway, we've got Smith. Oh yeah, look there, didn't he? Smith down the inside, but thought about it twice. So Toten and Smith first two, and we've got Harry Poppins and Nigel having a great little scrap here at third and fourth spot here on this first lap here from Spa. Just behind him, also got the battle between when the cameraman catches up. Gonna sack him, he's a bit slow. There's Brody in 6th, Wacky Racer and Flash, followed by K3, also not that far behind. So we've got loads of battles going off here at Spa in this first race. This is a 15-minute race, second race is a 30-minute race. So loads going off in this first one. There's Wacky, we've got Flash, and we've got K3 battling hours. Flash got the light. Oh, what a bad from K3. Just dived in there, didn't he? But he kept it nice and clean. Got to give him credit for that. So well done to K3. Taking, what did he take? Was it Flash? Yeah, Flash won it. So great racing from K3 to take that 7th position off. Flash moved down to 8th and go down to 9th now. We've got Team Silver. It's fighting it out with Benzo. Sure, Benzo was carrying a small penalty there, wasn't he? But Pickle goes through into 10th. So Pickle takes 10th spot from Benzo in 11th. So let's take a quick look at your leaders when we get up there. Here we go. Oh, someone had a bit of a twinge there. So I'm still in the lead from Smith. Smith is sticking with him though. Also not that far behind is Harry in 3rd place. Go back down the field still a bit because we've got a little bit of a scrap going off here between where we got Brody and Wacky scrapping it out for 4th and 5th. Just going through Snaky for the second time. Not much between Brody and Wacky, is there? Oh, Wacky goes down the inside of Brody. I think he's going to have the line. I think Brody's going to have the line here. I'll eat my hat if I'm wrong. Oh, Brody just tucks in there. Wacky's fighting back. Still neck and neck between Brody. Oh, he's taking him. Oh, great racing, guys, between Wacky and Brody. Didn't think Wacky was going to pull that one off, but he did. So Brody moves down into 5th place, and we've got bit of a change. Oh, someone had a big twinge back there. Who was it? No, it won't Flash. It won't Team Silver. Benzo's kind of, it must have been Pickle. Must have been Pickle, had a bit of a spin back there. Unlucky mate for Pickle. Moves down into 11th. Back up your leader once more with come to the 4th minute mark of this 15-minute race here at Spa. And Smith, oh, we missed that one, didn't we? We missed that pass. Obviously Smith has moved up into first place now, followed by Turtle in second. Harry Poppins still in that 3rd position, not too far behind these 2 front runners. Great racing from these League 2 guys from the Ultimate Racing League. On it from the off here at Spa, so everybody looks like they're enjoying this track. Let's go down to 4th, see what's happening. Wacky still getting chased down by Brody, also Niggle in the mix, Flash and K3 is your top 8 as we come up to lap 3. No let up at the moment for Wacky as Brody is still chasing him down. Niggle holding on to 6 just from Flash in 7th and K3 in 8th. Then the guys in the back pretty much spread out, so I'm going to stick with Niggle and Flash for the time being, who are fighting it out. Now then, my money's on Flash because he's in the draft, isn't he, of Niggle. Can they get close enough to him before this next very sharp right-hander? Is he going to get it? Ooh, just sneaks in there, doesn't he? Great racing between these 2. Fantastic entertainment. And Flash takes 6th position from Niggle in 7th. Team Silver, not all that far behind, is he? In 8th place, but he's got K3 chasing him down. Benzo in 10th. No major pressure on Team Silver at the moment. Currently sitting in 8th place. Let's go back up front here. Let's see how Smith's doing. Doing a grand job is Smith at the moment, and he looks like he's pulling a little bit of a lead away from Toten, and he's the fastest guy with 2:17.591 at the moment, so Smith is really on it. Must be about, what, half a second or so between the top 2 guys. Harry doing a grand job in 3rd, currently sitting on the podium is Harry. Go on son, give it the beans, catch up to these top 2 front runners. Wacky Racer and Brody still scrapping it out. I think these 2 have been scrapping it out from the beginning, haven't they? So I'm not going to put any money on it at the moment. Who's going to finish in front of who by end of the race? Just over the 7-minute mark. Smith still fastest guy. Shall we go with Brody for a little bit? Let's go with Brody for a little bit as he chases down Wacken through a few corners. Similar lines through Snakey. Can he get him here under brake? And I doubt it's not really a passive place round here, is it? But he can get a bit closer to him. Only has done, got a little bit closer. You can feel the sweat, can't you, off Brody as he chases down there, Wacky. Keeps it nice and tight round there. There's Wacky giving no opportunity whatsoever for Brody to take him through that section. He's out on the power small. Oh, he's right up his box at the moment. Oh, he defended well there, did Wacky. It's like Brody's going to go down the inside of him, and he takes him round that left hand there. Oh, he pulls it off. Oh, awesome racing, guys. So Brody takes that 4th position off Wacky, but I'm sure Wacky ain't going to give it up the ghost just yet. He's fighting back in him. just check these guys out for a few more corners there. Then we'll go down the field. Fantastic racing between Brody in 4th and Wacky in 5th. We've got Flash still hanging on to that 6th place. He's got Niggle, he's after him, is Niggle. As I called him earlier, Pickle. He's definitely a Niggle, he's not a Pickle. So there's Niggle in 7th, Team Silver still hangs on to that 8th place. He's got K3 quite a bit behind him, so no pressure at the moment on, oh dear, ooh, nearly lost it, didn't he? Hung on to it well there, did Mark. Well done, Team Silver, hanging on there. K3, Pickle and Benzo in 11th. Smith still hanging on to that lead. Down the canal straight once more. Let's see what sort of speed they're getting up down here. 160 plus. In top gear, totally sticking with him. Going to be a great little scrap at it between these two before the end of the race. Harry still in 3rd. Brody and Wacky at it again. I think they need to get a room, these two guys, you know, I mean, they're so close together, aren't they, throughout this race. They really need to get a room. But who's going to pay for the room, that is the question. At the moment, Wacky's paying for the room because he's just behind Brody. There's Flash. So this is round 6, guys, of the 8-round championship, so I pretty much call this the business end of the championship. Still plenty of points to play for. I did have the where's it gone? Can't find it now. I did have the championship standings, which I think my cat's probably eaten it, but hey ho. Here we go. So Totem currently sitting in 2nd place in this race, is leading the championship. Wacky Racer currently in 5th in this race, is 2nd in the championship, and Brody 3rd is 3rd in the championship in the Mazda. So let's go back up to your leader. Smith still hanging on to that lead now, coming to the final, what, 2.5–3 minutes of this race. Total in 2nd, then we've got a gap down to, where is he? Oh, Brody's moved up into 3rd, so Brody, we missed that one. Oh, Wacky, what are you doing, Wacky? Where's the Wacky gone? Oh, lucky mate. Unlucky there for Wacky, maybe he was giving it just a bit too many beans. And he's planting it into the barrier, but he's off again. Lucky there for Wacky. So Smith in 1st, Toten a corner behind in 2nd, followed by Brody now in 3rd after his pass on Harry, which we missed unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. We can't watch everybody at the same time. We don't pay the racing director enough money, that's what it is. Anyway, so Brody in 3rd, getting chased down by Harry in 4th. We've got Flash in 5th. Let's go down the field, take a look. We've got Niggle in 6th. Team Silver has moved up a place. I'm sure Team Silver, who was 8th, wasn't he, is now currently sitting in 7th place, chasing down Niggle in 6th. Wacky Racer, after he's off, unfortunately, is in 8th. K3 in 9th, Pickle in 10th, and Benzo in 11th place. So we've got about, what, a minute and a half before the end of this race. We're going to stick with these two guys to the end, because as you can see, Toten has got a lot closer to Smith. Under real pressure now is Smith in these final stages of this First race here from Spa. Your League 2 racers. Can he hang on, Smith? Still fastest guy in the track. Oh, he wants to keep him out with his draft, doesn't he? Just pulls that to that left hand side. Well, surely, obviously, this is going to be the final lap of the race. Still looking good for Smith. Brody's still hanging on there in that third spot, still on the podium. So we've got Smith in the Ford and Turton in the Subaru. He's pulled a bit more of a gap of Smith on Turton, so my money's on Smith at the moment. If he lets me down and Turton passes him, I want a refund, mate. Just remember that, you know what I mean? Bottle of vodka right there. Ooh, Turton's pulled in it. Oh, Jesus Christ, let me put my teeth back in. Turton's pulled him in, hasn't he? Really has on this final lap. Can Smith keep his cool in these final stages? Smith in the Ford, currently sitting in 5th place in the championship. Let's look down the inside, does Turton. Oh. Nicely played by Smith, keeping his cool. Just a few more corners to go now. Can he hang on in there? No easy task. Oh, Turton's good. Oh, it's a little look, didn't he? Still hanging in on there is Smith. I would like to look at his heart rate at the moment. I bet it's through the roof at the moment. He's got Turton chasing him down. Defends the line, does Smith. Turton goes down the inside. Surely not, mate. Surely not. Oh, he's going to pull it off neck and neck between Turton and Smith. Smith is just going to take it, surely. Oh, what a race. Smith from Turton. First and second. Brody's going to bring it home in third. Over the line he goes, and on the podium for Brody. Harry Poppins in fourth. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened back there, mate, for Flash? Niggle followed by, oh, he's going to bring it home. He's got a half a second penalty from Team Silver in 7th. Rocky Racer brings it home in 8th, K3 in 9th. Everything going off on the finish line here. So K3 in 9th. Pickle going to bring it home in 10th. Over the line he goes. And Benzo in 11th. Well, what a finish between Smith and Turton. High octane stuff, guys. I need to start charging you guys to watch these guys racing. Just awesome stuff. And Benzo brings it home in 11th. Awesome racing, guys. We'll see you very shortly, hopefully, for the second and final race from Spa.